wood in your kitchen. The gentleman beside me, here he is, Brad Barrett. He is the man of the hour. He's the president of the GrillGrate. He's also helped to develop the GrillGrate as well. And today I want to really show you everything. First off, what you get, because you're going to get two pieces that interlock, and then you're also going to get, now what do you call this?
I call it the Grate tool.
The Grate tool, okay. What's so different about this? What's going to happen when I use this on my grill?
Well, these lay on top of any grill. They're interlocking, as you said. It's a raised rail design, and they protect from below, so you don't get the flare-ups attacking your food.
There you go.
And more importantly, it keeps the juices sizzling right with the food. And the tool just gives you outstanding control, but it's probably better to show than to tell.
Let's look.
So let's do
see, this is a great way. You were telling me to upgrade your grill.
Yes, yes.
So you know, with the economy like it is, maybe you don't have the money to go out and buy a new grill. Take a look at what you can do now.
One of the biggest challenges with grills is the surface takes a beating, and that's the first part of the grill that wears out. And the other big thing is that with flare-ups, and I've got some chicken here marinating in a salad dressing, and when you put that kind of thing on, you've got an immediate flame. And if you take it and watch me put it over here, Antonella, you'll see how the flame is retarded.
Oh, my word, yeah.
Okay, so the flame, when you put it back here.
Oh, there you go.
So that's one of the big things with flare-up
And
control.
I got to tell you, I can taste that when it happens on my food.
Yes.
Whether it's the chicken, the steak, the hamburger, or the dog. The hot dog, that is. PETA, don't phone in. But you're right. When that happens, and I can't stop the burning, then unless I have to take everything off. So you're going to stop that from happening right away.
This controls flare-ups, but that's really just the beginning. Once you've controlled flare-ups, you can do a lot more. And if we get real tight with this salmon, what I'd like to do is I'd like to overdo the marinade, because I want to show you, see how it's sizzling back in the valleys?
Yeah.
What happens, it's kind of an aromatic thing. The marinade will steam and sizzle up into the food. Normally, drips and marinades are fire starter. You're going into the grill.
And you lose them. It's money really going up in smoke, literally, because as you put it on, it dribbles down, it's gone.
Correct.
Look at the way it's really staying on the food.
Exactly. And when you're talking about meats, the juices stay with the meats. You get fantastic searing because the raised rail is where the hottest part of the grill is. So you get fantastic searing. But as the burgers drip, they don't drip right into the grill turning up a fire. They drip right into
tell me what we're looking at right now, because we're going to kind of explain exactly how this works.
Again, that illustration shows how the top of the grate gets the hottest part. So you get excellent searing, but you don't get the charring. And then the juices sizzle back up, and that's what you're seeing. So
you know what? You spend so much money on those Nathan's hot dogs or hamburgers or steaks or your salmon or your shrimp, whatever you want to do on the grill. Why not make it the best that it can be? Look at that. Look at the flames coming up. That is not the way you're supposed to grill.
No, and that does put a lot of taste into the food. Here you can see how the juices are actually sizzling with the food, not down into the fire.
And there's openings at the bottom. I mean, you are really still going to get that wonderful grill flavoring. There's more that goes on with this, though. Now, show them this item, what happened here.
Here is what the grates will look like well used. This is right off my grill at home.
You want it to look like this.
In fact, this is extraordinarily well seasoned, and this is what you want. As the juices drip in here, it blackens. But what's nearly neat is the fats will go through the holes and burn up back here. What's back here is what's no longer on your food. This is the taste that you were mentioning before.
Yeah.
So all the juices are burning up back here, not on your food.
Okay, I love it.
So that's a well-seasoned grate. You just wipe it down. That's all you have to do.
Let's move on to the next grills, because we actually have two grills that we want to two more things that we want to show you. This will do it opens up the things that you can make on your grill. I mean, we've got pizzas, we've got raviolis, we've got the grilled vegetables. Over on the next grill, where we will show you desserts,
I don't know if you've ever grilled ravioli. These are spectacular.
Never.
Crispy, it's a great appetizer. We do it all the time, and it's just a little vodka sauce or something. Tremendous appetizer. The same with the pizza. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lift this up. I want you to see underneath. It gets the searing.
Look at that. Look. Oh, dear. Can we get under there?
Can you see that underneath there?
Look at that pizza.
This is a 10-minute meal, Antonella. That's what we're doing. 10 minutes from the grill to the table.
On the grill. And everybody knows when you cook on that open flame, the food tastes 100% better. That's awesome.
And from a summertime fare, one of our favorite meals is one of every vegetable we can find.
So cool.
One pepper, one onion, one zucchini, one squash. Sweet potatoes are spectacular. A little bit of brown sugar and just they melt in your mouth.
Honestly.
And they get nice and soft. That's how you know they're done.
You would never think to do that on your regular grill.
How would you grill 5 vegetables
How would you do it?
time?
Exactly. Kebabs are going to be heaven now if you do those. Or go ahead and put shrimp on there. That's awesome. I love it. And you want it to get black. You don't want to get this all clean.
This is what you want to look like. You really don't want to clean them a lot in the beginning. And really, this is the brush I like to use. It's just a simple brush. Wipe down this as you're warming up, and you're done.
By the way, a lot of people like to pick up more than one set. You'll get the two. But if you get another set, look at what your grill will look like. That's huge.
Good point.
Before we go to the phones, show me what's for dessert. Because we're running out of time, and this does so much. I love it.
Another thing we like doing, these are just flour tortillas with a ricotta cheese and stuffing, raspberries and chocolate chips.
My gosh.
Spectacular, and it's very easy to use. Again, there's your dessert.
I love it.
So, three-course meal on the grill.
Season like a cast iron in this grill. Put it on any grill. It's good on the charcoal grills, too.
Yep.
You can use it that way. What a great way to really upgrade your grill without the price. We're going to go to the phones. We're going to say hi to Laurie. Laurie, you're live on the air. This is Brad. I'm Antonella. How are you?
Hi, Laurie.
Fine.
Hi.
Fine today.
Good to have you with us. What do you think of this?
I love it. I always burn food with a marinade, just like the chicken. And my grate is starting to wear, and instead of putting more money, I think this would be a wonderful addition.
It's a good point, too. Marinades, a lot of times, you just have to wait till the very end. You know, you can't put it on because you don't want to turn it into burn. Now you can actually put your chicken in a bag and let it marinate for an hour or so before you put it on the grill and not worry about turning it into a bonfire instead of barbecue chicken.
Yeah.
So you're right about the marinades.
Yes, absolutely, because I do like to put it in the bag and marinate it for a while.
Marinades add a lot of flavor, and it's also healthier for you, too.
Right.
Well, thanks for...
Yeah, I'm excited to get it.
Marvelous.
I think it's amazing. That's the coolest thing I've seen this
You
summer.
can do an awful lot more with your grill, and what you already do, you will be happier with. It's much juicier.
Right.
You won't be burning your foods.
Thanks, Laurie.
Thanks, Laurie.
For calling in.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good
Bye-bye.
day.
You too. Just quickly, I wanted to give you a measurement on this. It's the grates are 13.5 inches long by 5 1/4 inches high. The tool itself is 20 inches long, so really nice handle
so you
to be
can
able
reach
to
in
get
without
in there.
burning yourself.
Yeah, exactly. It's just smart.
Hard anodized aluminum. It's aircraft grade aluminum. So this is really professional cookware for your grill.
And it's heavy duty. That's what I love about it, too. Brad, that's genius. I love it. Thank you very much. Thank you. I like your family, too. Say hi to your wife and your